we heard. So each instrument sounds different though. So when we put them on, when we take them separately, the flutes can make two sounds on just their head joints. They can sound like this, or like this. So we had to learn how to do that, and we spent probably about like a week and a half just on the head joints. We spent a lot of time on that. Clarinets, prepare yourselves. So they did that, and I love it. Like the second day we were learning how to make a sound on our instrument, Mr. Bonaventura came walking in, and she was just there, just kind of checking in and saying hi and seeing what we do. And she came walking in, and that sound happened, and she went. But I was so excited because that's the sound for exactly what we're looking for. Then we got the trumpets. They make a sound by buzzing into the mouthpiece. So it's pretty funny that with the clarinets that you wouldn't normally think of as being a loud instrument, whoa, and then the trumpets that you would normally think of being a loud instrument, not so whoa, right? Trombones sound exactly the same way, but there is a bigger mouthpiece, so it makes a lower sound. See? So we spent weeks. And after weeks, we managed to get the right note coming out of the instrument. It matches music to your ears. Yeah. So then we learned how to play something called long tones, which is what we start with a warm-up every single day. For some of them, 8 notes right in a row, all playing the right note, all sounding the same. That just is one of the happiest things for a band director to hear. And so we worked for a long time on that. And once we got that, we started reading out of our books. We're going to play several examples for you out of the book. And some of you may have been hearing these at home. They've been practicing like they should be. in a short amount of time. But that's everybody playing the same thing all at once. Now we're going to play for you something called a duet, which can either mean two people playing at the same time or two groups playing at the same time, but they're not all playing the same thing. I think you're going to recognize this one. Now, we played that up until December 2nd. That's not that long ago. And then they kept asking, when are we getting our concert music? When are we getting our concert music? And I said, calm down, it's gonna be okay. And so I passed it out last Monday, not the snow week, but the week before. And so I passed it out to them, and we started working on it. And on Friday, the 12th, we had our first full band practice, and they nailed it. And I walked out thinking, man, we're ahead of where we normally are. It's gonna be awesome. And then Snowmageddon happened. So it's my fault, I apologize. But so we missed 5 days, and I came in on Monday and I thought, oh wait, okay, let's see how this goes. And so we started working on it. They've had this music and we worked on it for like 6 or 7 days. And they sound fantastic. We are going to be featured or accompanied by our own Mr. Deese, whom all of you I hope know. If you don't, we need to get to know him. Mr. Deese. And we have been so lucky this semester to have an intern named Josh Disher. Back there, Josh, wave. Josh is awesome. He has helped me and helped our bands in so many different ways, helping the percussionist in 2 of our groups, and just working tirelessly for me. The number of times I handed him something and said, will you go copy this? Will you go copy this? Hey, go copy this. He felt like copy king. But he has been a huge help for us, and so they're both going to be joining us on percussion. We're going to be playing Christmas Mashup. We hope you enjoy it.